does the name Kuks originate? Whose skull is featured in the video? What does the coat of arms in the Church of the Holy Trinity represent? Where do the doors adorned with a skeleton lead? What is the significance of the sculptures throughout the complex? And what is the purpose of the room just shown? Discover all this and more by staying with us until the end of this video. Welcome to Kuks, a Baroque gem nestled in the Elbe River Valley. Today, it's a place of tranquility and spiritual reflection, but its history is far more tumultuous. In the late 17th century, Kuks was merely an insignificant spot amidst forests. Everything changed when Count Franz Anton von Sporck, an enlightened nobleman, patron of the arts, and religious provocateur, took interest. In the early 1690s, he commissioned an analysis of the local mineral springs believed to have healing properties. Contemporary analyses deemed the waters beneficial for digestion, circulation, and skin ailments, though today we might view such claims with skepticism. Sporck envisioned creating a spa, cultural, and spiritual center to rival Karlovy Vary, but with a Baroque soul. A chateau, inns, promenades, gardens, a racetrack, and, most notably, a hospital and the Church of the Holy Trinity were constructed. The hospital was intended to care for retired soldiers, impoverished men from the surrounding area who couldn't afford treatment elsewhere. The care was provided by the Brothers Hospitallers of St. John of God, a religious order deeply committed to the sick and dying. This was a unique example of Baroque social care. Sporck understood the lasting impacts of war. His father, Johann von Sporck, was an imperial general who fought in the Turkish wars and distinguished himself under Montecuccoli's command. It was due to these merits that the Sporck family was elevated to nobility. This heritage is reflected in their coat of arms. Alongside an eagle and a lion, it features a severed Turkish head, a grim yet poignant symbol referencing Johann von Sporck's victories over the Ottomans. In the Baroque era, this served as a powerful heraldic message: bravery, faith, and loyalty to the emperor. However, Kuks's glory was short-lived. After Count Sporck's death in 1738, there was no one to continue his vision. His son showed little interest in the estate, and the spa began to deteriorate. Worse still, in 1740, the Elbe River flooded, devastating the spa facilities. The chateau was demolished, and the spa ceased to exist. Only the hospital and church survived, situated on higher ground above the river. We now stand before the centerpiece of Kuks, the Church of the Holy Trinity. Constructed as the spiritual pinnacle of the Baroque complex, it was a place where faith met humility and service to others. Commissioned by Franz Anton von Sporck, the church was consecrated in 1709. Architecturally, it follows the designs of Giovanni Battista Aliprandi and is laid out in the shape of a Greek cross, with 4 equal arms and a central dome. Inside, the main altar is dedicated to the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and the entire decoration is rich in symbolism. Every element holds meaning. 13 steps leading to the pulpit symbolize Christ and his 12 apostles. The simple geometry, light streaming through high windows, and sculptural decorations create a space that subtly yet profoundly resonates. Within the church lies the crypt, containing Count Sporck's tomb, the final resting place of the man who brought this entire complex to life. The entrance to the crypt isn't marked by an inscription, but by something far more evocative, a stone door depicting a skeleton holding an hourglass. Memento mori. Time passes, and death awaits us all. In the Baroque period, this wasn't a terrifying symbol, but a reminder that life is a gift not to be squandered. According to legend, Franz Anton von Sporck wished to be buried without pomp, in a simple coffin, with a skull at his feet, so that even in death he remained true to his belief in the transience of glory and power. The Church of the Holy Trinity is thus not merely a monument. It is a spiritual testament to the era, its ideas, and the courage with which Kuks was built. Today, in front of the hospital, stand the renowned sculptures of Virtues and Vices by Matthias Bernhard Braun, though these are not the originals. Due to damage, the originals have been relocated to the lapidarium beneath the hospital, replaced by faithful replicas. Each figure carries deep significance, conveying moral messages to visitors and residents alike. Inside the complex, right in the first room of the basic tour, we find the actual skull of Countess Anna Katharina von Sporck, the founder's mother. Together with her portrait, it forms a Baroque memento mori, a powerful reminder of the fleeting nature of human life. At the heart of the Kuks Hospital lies one of the oldest Baroque pharmacies in Central Europe, the pharmacy at the Pomegranate. It operated continuously for over 2 centuries, serving not only hospital residents, but also the wider community. The name pomegranate itself symbolizes health, fertility, and life's renewal. In the pharmacy, tinctures, ointments, and medicinal mixtures were prepared according to ancient recipes. The shelves still house original containers, scales, and pharmaceutical instruments, harking back to a time when medicine was deeply intertwined with faith and humility. The pharmacy's walls are adorned with frescoes depicting symbols of alchemy, medicine, and philosophy. Representations of the 4 classical elements, fire, water, air, and earth, are present, along with allegories of diseases and their cures. One display case holds the famous Thesaurus Pharmaceuticus, a Baroque pharmacopoeia detailing the medicinal knowledge of the time. This pharmacy isn't just a historical artifact. It stands as a testament to the profound care for both body and soul in that era. The pharmacy at the Pomegranate, the library, monastic corridors, and the serene forest leading to Braun's Bethlehem all bear witness to a man who aspired to create more than just a resort. He envisioned a place where art, faith, and human dignity converged. Though his dream was partially washed away by water and forgotten over time, Kuks lives on today as a Baroque monument that moves and inspires.